Alright guys, my name is Vince and today we are going to be going over a strategy that I've been wanting to go over for a while now. I did see one example in the past and this one, another example showed up and I'm like, this one's perfect. Like this is a prime example of how good this thing could actually be if you set it up correctly. So this strategy, as you can probably tell from the title, is going to be the substitute, curse, and then heal. I probably won't put that in the title, but that strategy. So I originally saw it on a Venusaur, and I was like, man, that's actually pretty good. If I can get a good replay of it, that would be perfect. So I tried doing some PvP battles, trying to showcase that in the Guildmates account, but unfortunately I couldn't get any. But this one is going to be long enough. We got it. Oh shoot, that's the wrong one. We got it right here. This one showcases Lugia as the one using the the strategy. This it does take quite a while to get there, so I'm going to put it at least on one speed for now. But so the Lugia, actually, I was kind of thinking at first it wouldn't be the prime suspect or the prime. I don't know what to call it, like the prime Pokemon to use this strategy with, but after seeing the replay and doing my analysis and all of this no, I'm just kidding. But it certainly seems like the Lugia is the better option simply because of the multi-scale. It doesn't have the ability to put a Pokemon to sleep, which the Venusaur basically prioritizes. That's what the Venusaur is basically known for in this game, and I think that makes it a lot easier to use. Is that if you can get it to fall asleep, you are good to go to set up. But unfortunately, everybody carries a Miracle Berry, so it's not always the easiest thing to set up as from what I've seen. But here he is. I might slow it down to one speed, but this takes forever. Like this is an extremely long thing, so it would be stupid not to speed it up. So here I think yeah. So he goes for the substitute. Restores his health. Goes for the curse. It's basically just rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like this thing isn't crazy. The multi-scale helps the stall even better, especially with the leftovers. You need to carry leftovers with a Lugia. If you're not, you're doing Lugia wrong. Like you need to. So I think he's more of a staller, but I mean, he has the speed stat to possibly be a sweeper, which I might want to talk about someday. But here he goes with that curse, chipping away at that damage. It takes out the substitute. The Night Slash goes crits, but he has that multi skill, so it's perfectly okay. So this is why I think that the Lugia is probably the better option. I know not many people will have the Lugia, so if you wanted to use this strat, uh, uh, Venusaur would be a really good Pokemon to use this strat for people who don't have a Lugia. So the Venusaur is the only thing that's different about the Venusaur compared to the Lugia is the Sleep Powder, and this one has Protect. For the Venusaur, I would probably run like Black Sludge. I think that's what it's called, Black Sludge. Like the one that only heals you for poison type Pokemon. But if you use that, I think you should be good to go because you'll be restoring health under that substitute. Then you also have the ability to use Synthesis. This one uses Recover. Then you have the Sleep Powder instead of Protect. But other than that, I mean, you have the Curse and the substitute. So it's basically the same things except the Sleep Powder and Protect is the only thing that is different. So as you can tell, this is a very long battle. I'm gonna probably go ahead and speed it up even more just because it is insanely long. I remember watching this and I'm like, man, this is literally the definition of stall. Like I don't know if the toxic stall would have been better, but I mean the curse certainly seemed to be good. The only problem with the curse is that Um, you keep having you can like switch out and reset it, which is the only problem with that. Unlike what's it called? Unlike toxic, which you reset the damage, but you don't get rid of it completely. So, but yeah, the Lugia gets taken out, but that was so many turns. Like, I don't know, man. Once I get 6 megas, I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I watch these people with 6 megas in my guild, and like, man, these things, so many switches and so many predictions. It's like, I mean, you think, I mean, I think I'm kind of good, but then I look at these guys, I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. But I mean, they still have to deal with the weather wars because everybody has a Groudon up there, and maybe like just a weather changer, you know what I'm saying? So, um, but I think that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say going over this strategy. I wish I had more examples, but unfortunately I couldn't get one for you. I mean, I might be able to find one and stick it in at the end of the video, or I could just do another video showcasing it. But that is the replay. That's pretty much all I got to show you. Um, but that I'm gonna call it there. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you do want to see more of these PvP tips and tricks kind of stuff, definitely like drop a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see, or if you want your own strategy put into a video, then I can set that one up with maybe a teammate of mine or a guildmate of mine or on one of my accounts, and I can set it up and showcase it to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. But yeah, guys, my name is Faints on behalf of Master Guild Server 39, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.